All right, so you woke up this morning and you're exhausted. And you sit there and wonder to yourself, how are you even gonna find the energy throughout the day to be able to get everything done? It just seems impossible. Now, here's the question. Are you exhausted because you didn't get enough sleep last night or because you didn't recover enough from your workout? Maybe you don't know. What if there was a way that we could check our vitals, check our metrics on a daily basis, figure out exactly what is really going on underneath the hood, and be able to change some certain things in order to improve our performance throughout the day on a literal day-to-day basis? Good news is we can, so let's build this system from the top down. The first thing we want to need is a heads-up display, also known as a HUD. Basically, a heads-up display is going to allow us to see our vitals every single morning. I use a Whoop. There are other ones out there, but considering we're fitness professionals and we like to do functional fitness, and rings don't really work for that kind of thing, so the Whoop seems to fit our lifestyle pretty well. The next thing that we're going to need to look at is a user interface. Basically, we're going to need to take this heads-up display, take the information that it gives us, and learn how that is affecting us on a day-to-day basis. So there are 3 metrics that the Whoop gives me every single morning that I pay attention to: my recovery score, my sleep, and my HRV, or heart rate variability. And so based on those 3 numbers, I can kind of tell how I'm going to perform throughout the day. So if my recovery score is super low and I didn't get enough sleep, well, then I probably am going to be exhausted throughout the day. If my recovery score is low and my HRV is low, well, then maybe I'm still stressed out from yesterday's actions, whether that was an intense workout or a stressful conversation, because again, our body cannot differentiate between psychological and physical stress. Either way, I know something's not going right, and I know based on my heads-up display and my user interface information that some things are going to need to be tweaked. And last but not least, we have our operating system, which is basically just how you function, right? And there are certain knobs and levers that we can pull and twist and change to help improve our operating system and have it run more efficiently, or AKA have us perform better on a day-to-day basis. So given all the information that I have basically from my Whoop, I can sit there and say, well, okay, my HRV is super low. So I know that my body is stressed, whether psychologically or physically, I don't know, but either way, there are certain things that I can do to improve that. I could take a cold shower, I could do breath work, I could meditate, right? All those really will work to help improve my HRV and really bring my stress level down. As my stress level comes down, the ability for me to reach my flow state goes up, allowing me to perform better. Now, what if it's the opposite end of the spectrum? What if I just did a super hard workout yesterday and I did not recover enough? I did not get enough sleep, I didn't get the right kind of sleep, those kinds of things. What happens now? Well, if my strain was too high yesterday, my recovery wasn't enough, maybe I don't want to crush it today. Maybe trying to PR my Fran time or do DT is probably not in the cards. So instead, what if I just go do some cyclical work? Maybe I hop on a rower for 20 minutes or I go for a 5K run, just something nice, slow, long, sustainable pace that I can do. Ideally, if I could do it up to 45 minutes, even better. And that's gonna help my body recover after the strain that it had yesterday. So as you can see, based on this information, there are certain knobs and levers and things that we can do to help adjust certain things and really improve our performance throughout the day. So that way we're not dragging ass and sitting there going, oh, I'm not gonna get all this work done. How am I possibly, there's no way it's ever gonna happen. Instead, let's pull that lever, turn that dial, amp it back up, and give ourselves the energy to be able to get this work done. If finding out more information about these kind of knobs and levers and the things that you can do to improve your performance on a daily basis and achieve more of the flow state is something that you're really interested in, we cover these in our fundamentals program, and I'm going to be launching a new cohort of that soon. So let's hop on a discovery call and see if that program is good for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and get on our mailing list so that you get notified when we post more information. We've got a ton of new stuff coming down the pipeline, and I'm really excited about it. So stay tuned. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you next time.